India has entered in the second phase of election with the polling scheduled on 26th April. The Congress party has found itself again in a huge pot of problem after party's overseas chairman suggested for US-like inheritance tax in India. Meanwhile, there's a tussle between two BJP leaders of the Northeast involving the CAA. This and more in Times of India's election wrap. There's a rift between BJP leader Kiran Rijiju and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa involving the Citizenship Amendment Act and relocation of Buddhist Chakmas and Hindu Hajongs. Earlier, Union Minister Rijiju said both the groups cannot get citizenship in Arunachal Pradesh. The population of Chakma and Hajongs in the northeastern state is around 67,000. However, Assam CM Himanta Biswa was quick to react on it, as he rejected any such move, while adding that he will address the matter with Rijiju post-Lok Sabha election. Rijuju's comments comes at a time when at least 9 constituencies in Assam are yet to vote, and CAA remains a key political issue in the state. The suspense over Congress's Amethi candidate continues. Amid this, posters of Robert Vadra has surfaced outside local party office. The posters read, "Amethi ki Janta ki Pukar, Robert Vadra ab ki baar," meaning the people want Robert Vadra as Congress candidate this time. Amethi has been a stronghold of the Gandhi family for decades. But in 2019, BJP's Smriti Irani defeated Rahul Gandhi with 55,000 votes. Rahul Gandhi has said that he cannot comment anything on Amethi, while adding that he will do whatever the party orders him. Earlier, Smriti Irani hinted that Rahul Gandhi will visit Amethi after Wayanad polling, claiming Rahul Gandhi fears that his brother-in-law, Robert Vadra, will snatch the Uttar Pradesh seat from him.
26 को वायनाड का वोट पड़ जाएगा, फिर राहुल जी हैं कि फटाफट 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 नया नया तमाशा करके दिखाएंगे। और हम तो कहते हैं सुदेश आना इसलिए चाह रहे हैं क्योंकि जीजा जी की नजर है भैया।
However, Irani says any Congress face won't matter because she believes the people of Amethi will vote her in power. The dust over Congress's wealth distribution pledge was not settled, and another controversy has grappled the grand old party.
Let me tell you, in America, there is an inheritance tax.
Indian Overseas Congress chairperson Sam Pitroda's suggestion to introduce a US-like inheritance tax in India was heavily criticized by ruling BJP. Pitroda defended Congress's poll promise as he claims the redistribution plan is in the interest of the people and not the rich.
There is an inheritance tax. So if, let's say, one has $100 million worth of wealth, and when he dies, he can only transfer probably 45% to his children. 55% is grabbed by government. Now that's an interesting law. It says, you in your generation made wealth. You are leaving now. You must leave your wealth for public.
Prime Minister Modi criticized Pitroda's remarks as he says this exposes Congress's dangerous plans.
इनहेरिटेंस टैक्स लगाएगी, माता पिता से मिलने वाली विरासत पर भी टैक्स लगाएगी। आप जो अपनी मेहनत से संपत्ति जुटाते हैं, वो आपके बच्चों को नहीं मिलेगी, बल्कि कांग्रेस सरकार का पंजा उसे भी आपसे छीन लेगा। यानी कांग्रेस का मंत्र है कांग्रेस की लूट। कांग्रेस का मंत्र है कांग्रेस की लूट, जिंदगी के साथ भी और जिंदगी के बाद भी।
BJP party says Congress wants to snatch people's hard-earned money and property. The Congress party, however, has distanced itself from Pitroda's comments. Meanwhile, Pitroda said his comments were twisted and it has nothing to do with his party's manifesto. This election is unique in many ways, not just the number of voters, extensive campaigning, but the methods the political party are choosing to communicate their agendas and stand. Among many of those methods, memes have emerged as one of the key tools of political parties, as they use this creative yet impactful communication method to criticize each other. And not just political parties, but political leaders are also using memes. Recently, Union Minister Anurag Thakur used a viral meme concept to criticize Congress and first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru.